You hear them before you see them. An uncomfortable stillness always precedes their appearance. The ominous crack of a long rifle that shatters the tranquility of the landscape. Roof campers. Now, many times I've faced off with these cowardly tower-dwelling beings, but few times have been as infuriating as this tale I'm about to tell. My enmity towards them grew with every encounter, unable to find even one redeeming quality in this spineless group. But we'll get to all that. My day began with a decidedly murderous snowball fight. Hello! I'm gonna try to murder this man. Ooh, it's not off to a good start. Oh! Panned out for me. I have a bow. I killed a man. You might say I snowballed.
Bad joke.
Oh, yeah.
AK? After my snowball fight victory, I made my way inland out of a broad valley. Roof camper.
Is it always?
Of course! Some other players were just lounging out on their roof, seemingly sniping at anyone even peacefully passing by. I steered clear of the roof campers for now and gathered components to recycle at the ramshackle gas station. Someone's trying to be cheeky. I was on the server with Reese and Porgy. We'd gotten on to play for a bit and find some shenanigans to get into. And believe me, we were in for quite the ride. Why are you aiming your butt, man?
Okay. I would have killed you.
I would have killed you.
You are both bad. I 2v1.
No!
Do you honestly think you're
We circled back to the gas station to keep scavenging for loot.
I'm gonna get some big yoinks.
No! Oh. With my itchy trigger finger, I'd accidentally shot Porgy as he arrived. Oh, your voice is up. I just see your face. Your cloth. Arrows.
Big.
Equipment!
It's Christmas.
Now with all three of us on a team together, we set off into the darkness to gather a bit more resources and find a suitable place to put our home.
His gift.
Wow, you have a gift for him, but not me. Okay.
What is it?
Okay.
Oh, torch
Should I build
man.
it? Wait, what? Oh.
A torch man.
Hit him? I'm not gonna go. He survived.
Where are we dropping, boys?
He's behind this tree.
I'm coming down.
He's about to.
Hit him once.
Yeah, that worked. Oh,
What the? That is the...
we killed some other players, one with a pipe shotgun and another with a snowball gun.
I took it.
We decided to put our base in a thick grove of trees just across the road from the base that had been roof camping, but we were well hidden here and out of sight.
Right
we just
here?
get in the
Where
trees,
is
in the
that?
trees.
In the trees.
What the heck? Now there were numerous rockets going off not too far away, so we finished securing our humble abode, then went to investigate.
Kind of wonky placement, but it worked.
What? Right? We approached the base where we heard all the commotion. We weren't sure what was going on here. Oh!
Yep.
Oh no, it's.
Are we snaking from here? Presents outside. Presents had spawned outside. 2 spawned for each person during the Christmas event, so there were at least 3 people in there.
No, you can get up. There's ladders on this side.
That's...
Well, they know I'm here.
Now all of China knows you're here.
Oh, yeah.
Found the shotgun traps. Don't go next to the door. Ow.
Porgy had died to traps. I next clambered up onto the roof with some deft jumps between the ladders that were placed.
Well, I'm gonna be running back for a bit.
Porgy's body was right there, and in the firing line of the shotgun traps. I had to be careful.
You can be able to yoink that.
I'm like the most incompetent.
Oh, I hit him hard.
I'd been downed, but Reese was pushing up hard, armed with his snowball gun.
Can you get me? You're almost up on.
I know.
He's coming up on. Oh, I can go. Oh, he just died.
I want to go in.
Yeah,
Going
jump in.
Do it.
Do it, pussy.
Oh, loaded! Literally!
Jesus Christ.
The body was chock full of top-tier equipment. I grabbed all I could.
Yeah, I'm really far. It'll take
Okay,
me 5
can you
minutes.
get out, Reese?
Just watch out for the shot.
Yep. What likely had happened here was that this group had finished the raid and was trying to move their loot back to their home. We'd arrived at the perfect time. Guy? Dead. M2 fully loaded. We were out. We sprinted away from the base.
Now let's go. They'll be searching for us.
There'd likely been more loot up for grabs, but we didn't want to push our luck. We now had a lot of high-tier weapons.
Hello, my friend.
We returned to our little cabin, vastly wealthier than when we had left it.
I don't have the ammo to spray M2 is the thing.
We next made our way back to the area around the raid. There was still shooting and activity there.
They're on that rock, one like due south. I don't think they see us.
I can't fight till I get close, or I'll be killed.
Headshot one!
I'm dead yet. I can't fight.
I'm dead to AK.
Ooh.
Porgy and Reese were both dead to players on the ground. I had to hold this so that we could keep the gear we'd taken.
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
I gun were you
I
like?
can hold this. I'm like up to this.
Oh no, I killed one of them.
I have like 100.
Headshot him. No!
I had no meds left, and with a sniper on the roof of the raided base, plus pressure across the open desert, I was in a tough spot.
Hit him? Yeah. Hit him again.
Oh, I see him again.
I hit him again.
Nice shot.
Two pushing.
Oh my gosh.
Porgy and Reese were back. I'd managed to hold off the other players for long enough. Now we needed to decisively finish this fight.
Hit him. Far.
With one final crispy headshot from Reese, this skirmish was ours.
I headshot him!
Big.
We took some parting shots at the group that was now covering the area from the raided base, and then wound our way home with more guns and gear.
Hit him on the roof.
Nice. He has to be low on meds now.
Ladies and gentlemen, for my final trick.
I hit him.
Headshot the other on the roof.
Now our little wooden shack was just a starter base. Porgy wanted to build a more secure main base just uphill. While relaxing overnight inside our little shack, someone attacked Porgy while he was harvesting outside.
Back. Oh.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Dead.
That's why.
Oh.
Going inside.
Killed him. Another one. Oh, eat a pump! Oh.
After that encounter, I went to check out our main base Porgy was building just uphill.
Wow, it's very nice.
When morning came, we heard some gunfire across the road by the base that we'd seen roof camping earlier.
Are they both shooting at
They're
you?
roof camping at somebody I can't see.
We don't like roof campers.
How tanky is that base? That's a solid base.
Now we were roaming nearby our home when we found a base that had decaying stone.
Is there any loot in here?
But the metal parts weren't decaying, which meant that there was still metal in the tool cupboard and potentially lots of loot inside. We were gonna let it decay more for now, but we'd be back.
Get to the chopper!
Guy here?
Target neutralized.
We then heard the attack chopper in the distance. We wanted to take it down for potentially some very valuable loot. We got on the roof of the gas station and prepared to fight.
No, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I hit it.
Enemy helicopter inbound.
Oh, yeah. It's going down, isn't it?
It's down.
That's
Yeah.
great for us, too.
I might have lasered it a little bit.
Nice, dude.
Porgy are become Chad.
We'd taken it down in the field right by our base. Now we had to defend it until the fire on the boxes extinguished.
Something. I'm leading these shots too much, dude. Didn't lead that one too much.
Next to me. Oh, I'm down.
Oh, he's lit. Very lit. Got one box. C4 rockets. Oh, compound. Dead. Full dead.
So one at a pump, one at attachments.
He's dead.
Yoink.
We'd seen a lot of this player, Irving. We were certain that he was one of the players who lived in the roof camping base across the road from us.
Oh,
I see in the field 260.
Conjo dead.
He's dead.
Okay.
Porgy had made some good base upgrades. Our main base was now looking quite secure.
Did y'all know that decaying base?
We went to go check on the decaying base we'd seen earlier, but then almost immediately got sidetracked by Irving and his compatriots, who were once again taking pot shots off their roof.
hit him. Hit Irving.
Did you have to wait?
More.
Shut up.
He couldn't hit the broadside of the barn.
I'm gonna wait for him to get a hit.
I would like to speak with you.
Hello. Your money very nice.
We returned home to bank some gear.
Start to come. Oh shit,
He
you
missed
alright?
everything. Mitzi.
One of our pesky neighbors.
Mitzi and Irvin sitting in the tree.
They are dead. Headshot. Hee hee.
There are boys. Oh, big boys in car coming up. I'm gonna need assistance.
Multiple contacts!
Yep. I just roasted so many. But they're alive though still. I'm lit. I need help. I need help.
Yeah,
I need
I'm
help.
running over.
On me! Pin down!
I think one's dead.
Suppressive fire!
Both of one.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
Oh, one's full dead.
Base of fire!
You ball.
4 times.
Nice, you killed him.
I'm gonna die to it. I'm gonna die to it. I died to it.
What? What happened?
Another AK, just 60 if you have that.
Okay. I hit him so many times. I'm down.
I'd been killed. I re-geared and ran back.
You were full dead, right? Looting.
One on the roof again?
Oh, in the roof.
Well, our roof camping neighbors were back at it, and we had to retrieve a lot of loot from right under their noses.
Headshot him.
Hit him.
I just got basics. Go. The gun's about to break, so there's no point even taking it.
Hit him on the roof. Oh. Again?
He's dead.
Two of them on the roof. I'm
just backing out. I think we got 2 bodies, and that's all we need.
Fall back!
You guys are annoying.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, they're bothering me a lot.
We'd managed to salvage most of our gear and returned home. We were not happy with these cowardly roof campers.
Where'd you yoink the car parts?
Yep.
Outstanding.
How much damage does that do?
4.
Now, the decaying base nearby was our next target. Its health would now likely be quite low, so we could finish off one stone tile and then raid into the core. As we headed over to raid, we saw our neighbors upgrading their base.
They're building on their base. Johnny, we can't roof camp at maximum efficiency! I'm committing to this raid. My LR's low. Well, if the high qual's not decaying.
And on dome.
Anything?
We used our explosive ammo to break down the remaining stone floor's durability.
Metal door.
Oh, we gotta raid that.
Destroy the objective!
It's now only a metal door to get into the core. I quickly ran home to grab a rocket and then returned to blast in.
Why are they shooting already? I think we have more.
Okay, so I'll load a rocket.
With the rocket retrieved, we were gonna blast through the door, hoping for some good loot.
Like,
I think it's all open.
Porgy and I looked through the loot in here while Reese covered. There was a lot. This had been a very worth raid.
we also have a tier 3.
Oh, this sucks.
I'm alive still.
Reese was being ambushed by quite a large group, and I had a hunch who it was.
Oh, I'm dead.
Was it the neighbors?
Yeah, totally a bet.
Reese, I think they're gonna be going home.
They're already almost home, dude.
Once the neighbors had finally outnumbered us with their 5 members and knew we were raiding, they'd pushed out.
No,
Hit one. Oh, can you get out?
I can't get out, no. It's gonna blow us then, I guess?
I'm tagging them. They're dotted up.
After only looting Reese, they'd gone into a full retreat, scurrying back like little rats to their
Bro,
holes.
these guys are literally such rats.
I had caused a lot of damage to them, but their numbers had made a decisive victory impossible. Our M2, the best gun in the game, was gone.
Let's go. 2v1 rock fight without even taking damage. And their M2 and the roof camping with the M2. I don't like them.
I hate them.
Now, it was already very late, so Reese had to log out. It was now just Porgy and I.
They got the M2 and they're like,
Right away. We can roof camp with this.
We next went back to secure the raid. See, Porgy had suicided and respawned during the fight so that he could come help us.
yeah, someone's in there.
There was someone trying to take over our raid. I pushed up to reclaim it.
Are you scared? Yeah, I killed him. Well, now I'm stuck in here. go. Okay, one second.
Irving had come back naked to look at the raid just so we wouldn't lose gear. This group was the worst, and so Porgy and I began hatching a plan.
You want to perform a heist? Get back our M2?
I'm down.
Get a heli? Fly to roof? Maybe a few ladders here and there?
Now we wanted to get our M2 back. We couldn't let them roof camp using such a powerful gun with impunity. But this was no simple task. We needed to be cunning and devious in our plot if we were going to have any chance of success. When morning came, I went to go survey the area from a large rock behind our base.
This is a good rock.
The Naked approaches the gas station from the rear. Ah, a water pipe shotgun has the mating call of the grub. Ah, it appears this grub is seeking a mate. However, grubs remain flightless and virgins their entire life. It has become quiet. The mating calls grow silent.
I continued having little firefights with our roof camping neighbors, but even if I killed them, their loot was always safely on their roof. There we go. So we needed either ladders or a helicopter.
Taking a spaz. Oh.
Oh!
No, I'm dead.
This idiot. Oh my god, sit down, big fella.
I was prowling through the area around my base a little bit later when I noticed something.
For the first time in a long time, I don't see any activity on their roof here. Very suspicious. Snake, guy's snaking.
What do they have?
Killed one. I don't know how many there are.
Yeah, it's them.
One dead.
Well, they knew where we lived. We needed to strike back, and hard. So we decided to try to have Porgy sneak inside their walls at night when they came out, then have him ladder up to their roof.
No, I'm the M2s.
They're literally all on their roof. Headshot one. I hate these guys, dude!
My name's Sir Roof Camp.
As night fell, we aimed to put our plan of sneaking Porgy inside their walls in motion.
Alright, I'm gonna go sort of wide. What they might do is if I'm over here, they might send flankers out that gate. Quiet. Killed the night vision guy.
Oh, big.
500. Mitzi, he's loaded!
They're gonna come out.
I'm banking.
Oh, a whole bunch of them.
Full killed one.
Made it in without anyone noticing? They noticed, never mind. I'm dead.
Porgy had been discovered and killed, but the player I'd taken out had 500 scrap. Now this scrap, along with the scrap already in our base, was enough to buy a mini-heli at the bandit camp. That was our plan B, and likely our best shot at reclaiming our M2.
There's a big rock. You're actually like almost at their level.
Now we realized that there was a large rock right by their base where you could get a very strong position on fighting them while they were on their roof. I took a note of this. But for now, Porgy grabbed all the scrap and we headed to the bandit camp to purchase a heli.
And if this fails,
Got a guy on the roof?
There was a player on the roof of the bandit's main building with a minicopter. Maybe I could try to trick this player into accidentally getting out of the pilot seat, and then I could steal it.
someone on the ground?
I'm just trying to yoink Kelly. He's trying to get me off it. Oh, bye. I think he's gonna... Oh, I don't like this.
He took off into the air, so I contorted my body to try to hit him with my hatchet.
What are you doing?
I'm in, yes. I can hit his toes? Which side?
Right. Look,
Oh no! He was panicking. Perfect.
Right side?
just like, or like, look at his toes and just like start swinging.
Hitting? I got it! I literally got it! And he is 700 scrap! Oh my god!
Cheeky.
Alright, let's go! Yoink!
I'd done it. I'd actually managed to purloin this minicopter. What a move. I grabbed his loot, then flew to a little gully behind our base to hide the minicopter for now. Now back at home, Porgy and I began discussing our plan.
Alright, I'm banking.
Porgy crafted a high-velocity rocket that we could use during our aerial assault, but we realized that we needed one more person for this mission. Reese had gone to bed, so we messaged our friend Chef Flipside, and he hopped on.
Yeah, I see them, but he's only got AK up there right now.
Now you shoot at them, they're gonna bring the M2.
Hello.
Hello, man.
Aloha. You ready to be our bait?
I mean, you want me to kill him, right?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I scrambled up the rock by our home to recon their base.
What do you see?
I think you should go
Go on the rock.
East.
Isn't that the like weak spot?
Oh, yes, do that because then they have their backs to us.
Now this was our plan. See, their base was here, and ours was across the road separated by the thicket of trees. Right now, Porgy and I were perched on the rock by our base, while Chef was on the rock above their stronghold. Chef was gonna shoot a bit to lure them out, and they would most likely bring their M2 to the roof. They'd used it to roof camp us every time since they'd got it. Once we confirmed that their M2 was on the roof, we would take off in our minicopter from our rock and dive bomb them, firing our rocket to kill them, and then escaping by heli once we retrieved the gun. Now, if we failed, they would know our plan, and that M2 would not be coming back up, so we would only have one shot at this.
Once we get confirmation that the M2's on the roof, it's showtime.
Can you, like, completely get cover from their roof? Does the rock give you that?
Yeah, I can see their whole roof.
Literally just, like, shoot at their roof a little bit, and they'll be like, ah, yes, wonderful.
Yeah.
Can you hear me in the heli?
Yes,
No.
I hear you, though.
No.
Okay,
Oh.
he doesn't, so we're fine. I'm just gonna chill it on this rock up here.
Like, just behind. Oh, okay, that's it.
I'm just gonna put it on the rock.
Can you hear it now?
Nope.
Alright, good. Showtime, boys.
Let them come out, though, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, I
Like,
want them
maybe
to
let them get a little bit of confidence.
Chef was baiting with some gunshots, so next after he shot, I fired in his direction to make the bait
Nazi,
more
okay.
juicy sounding.
Oh, that was good. Oh, yeah, he's on. He's in window 4. He's in window 4.
Okay,
he's
let
in
him.
window 4.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect.
Chef had the angle covered, waiting patiently.
I have a cheeky little spot where I could see if they open garage. They open garage.
Probably. Alright, can you just bait them a little bit? Maybe hit them a couple times?
I think it is M2. He's hazmat. I could easily kill him.
Do it.
Okay.
Try and
Oh,
get the kill.
shit. There's a flank.
He was being flanked, making his position much trickier.
It's a silence. It's probably M2.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Do we send it?
I want
It's
a
up to
confirmation.
you guys.
Can you confirm?
Like, I'd like to.
I see what you're saying.
Only the semi guys from the behind.
Oh.
They,
Do I just go?
well, I want to make sure they're on the roof. So.
I killed them.
Okay.
It's M2,
Yeah,
I think. It's M2. It's M2.
Let's do this.
Tell us if they go on the roof.
He's probably gonna go on, but
Where is he? I see it. It's M2. Landing.
Nice.
Got it. Let's go.
I'll cover.
The roof camper was dead. No rocket needed.
gate, front gate.
I grabbed the M2 and started the chopper. Porgy covered for me. Taking off, my heart was pounding.
You got well?
Yep.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Beautiful. Worked as perfection.
Our heist had been a success. Now to sound the call of our hard-planned and fought victory.
Y'all hear this, you idiots?
Every bullet fired brought a fresh wave of satisfaction. The sweet feeling of taking back this powerful weapon from such a scummy clan. I hope you enjoyed the video. I made a bit of an epilogue to what happened after this heist, but it didn't quite fit in the video, so I posted it on my Twitter. The link is below. It was quite a fitting, cheeky end to this adventure. Go watch it. Also, as always, I am live streaming on my Twitch. Make sure to follow me on all my socials as well as my thumbnail artist. This has been your friend Velen, ending another exciting tale. I'll see you next time.